Well, he did it. Last night, Alexander Ovechkin became just the third player in NHL history to score 800 goals. He got off to a blazing start, scoring just 24 seconds into the first period. His first of the night came on a bit of an odd bounce off the boards, and he bats it in 5-hole. But just 8 minutes later, the Caps get on a power play, and just watch Ovi here. I thought this was awesome. He's right in his office, just patiently waiting to time it up, and the puck inevitably ends up finding him, and he puts home his second of the night. Sure, he gets a great rebound, so he puts one on net, but of course, it would deflect straight to Ovi with the puck magnet his stick seems to have, and just halfway through the first, you get the sense that the hockey gods had a well-defined plan for Ovi's 800th goal. Nearing the end of the first, Johnson would beat out the defender and get a nice goal for his third of the year. So now on to the second, and the second period had us on the edge of our seats, and I thought he was going to get it on this play right here, but instead, he pulls what seems like the entire Blackhawks line down with him. So he puts one in front of the net for Van Riemsdyk, who gets one on a wide open net. Taves would then get one on the power play midway through the second to bring it back to within one, and Dowd would then get his fifth of the year with an awesome celly here, but ultimately, the second came and went, so on to the third we go. 6 minutes in, Mantha does a great job here on the forecheck to get the puck. He centers it, and while Kuznetsov can't get it home, Alexander Ovechkin does. His 800th goal of his career with his 29th hat trick of his career. The hats came down, the bench cleared, and it was just a beautiful sight to see. You also got to give props to the fans too, as I think everyone recognized the history that had just been made. With a snipe from Mantha, Domi getting his own rebound for the Blackhawks, and then Orlov with a blast from the blue line, this one ended up a 7-3 victory for the Capitals. But obviously, this night was all about Ovi. Truly a remarkable accomplishment. I also loved seeing the Blackhawks going to congratulate Ovechkin after the game. So, now he's on to chasing down 900, and I saw this great post from Tim and Friends showing the number of games it took to get to 800 in 100 goal increments. It's actually amazing to see it this way because it shows just how consistent he's been throughout his career. What's also interesting is that from 7 to 800 is tied for his third fastest to 100 goals, and considering he's now less than 100 away from the record, things are going to get very interesting over these next 2 seasons or so. Finally, what I wanted to mention was, with the Capitals off to a bit of a lackluster start this year, there's been some rumblings of a rebuild in Washington. But I saw this article floating around that I thought was pretty great. Washington ownership has essentially promised Ovi that the team will not rebuild while he chases down Gretzky's record. And I saw some people comment on how selfish this is or how it could put the team in a tough spot over the next couple of years. And while I see where they're coming from, I find myself completely on the other side. Ovi breaking the record as a lifelong Capital is an extremely big deal for the legacy of the Washington franchise. This isn't just for Ovi. Now, he also obviously helped them get a cup, and just in general what he's done for the team, to see him get rewarded is great to see. And plus, you have to admit, during these next 2 to 3 years, all eyes are going to be on the Washington Capitals and Ovechkin as he chases the great one down. I can't imagine that's going to hurt ticket sales, and even Gretzky has said, as Gordie Howe did for him, that he will be in attendance to watch the record be broken. Just overall awesome stuff to see, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you on the next one.